Now, first thing is, if you want to have anything good status, maybe in the financial status, professional status, or good status in any aspect of life, the most important is the ascendant has to be strong. Ascendant जब तक strong नहीं होगा तब तक आपको लाइफ में बहुत अच्छा स्टेटस नहीं मिल सकता किसी भी पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से, because ascendant plays a very important role. Ascendant is basically your potential, your capability, your aptitude, and your all physical and mental power also. So unless you have good potential, good your capability, you cannot get a good status. Similarly, for earning wealth, the ascendant has to be important. Ascendant has to be strong, because without your capability, you cannot earn the wealth actually. Similarly, the moon has to be strong, because moon is basically your mental strength, how intelligent you are, how capable you are, what is your mental capabilities. So that also plays an important role in all aspect of life. So इसलिए लग्न का भी स्ट्रांग होना बहुत जरूरी है. जो भी आप देखिए, जो भी किसी भी व्यक्ति को अगर अच्छा स्टेटस मिला है किसी भी चीज में, मे बी फाइनेंस, मे बी प्रोफेशन, मे बी स्पोर्ट्स और एनीथिंग एल्स, लग्न और मून का स्ट्रांग होना बहुत जरूरी है. बिना लग्न और मून के स्ट्रांग हुए आपको लाइफ में बहुत अच्छी जो है सफलता नहीं मिल सकती. ये आपको ध्यान में रखना है. सेकंड हाउस कितना भी स्ट्रांग क्यों ना हो, बट अनलेस एंड अनटिल लग्न इज आल्सो स्ट्रांग, you cannot get the wealth actually. Then apart from lagna, you have to see that moon is also strong. Then we know that second house is the house of wealth. Second house से हम wealth को देखते हैं, तो naturally we will examine the second house first. और जो कारक है, that significator of wealth is which planet? कौन सा planet है? Jupiter. Jupiter is the significator of wealth. So we have to see the position of Jupiter also. Now other houses, for example, what is fifth house? Fifth house जो है वो why it becomes important from the point of view of wealth actually. First thing is fifth house is your intelligence, your capability also, your creativity you can say, right? Then most important is it is the second from the fourth house. It is the second from the fourth house, and fourth house is the house of masses, house of public. So being second from fourth house, it denotes wealth of the public. It denotes the wealth of the public. The money you get from the public, money you get from the masses is denoted by the fifth house. So that's why your speculation is there, lottery is there, because that is all public money. Somebody is investing and somebody is gaining out of that, somebody is losing out of that. So fifth house becomes very important from the point of view of speculative gains, or your creativity, or maybe the gain through lottery also. The gain through lottery also we will see from the fifth house. इसलिए जो भी stock market है, speculation है, lottery है, उसके द्वारा जो आपको पैसा मिलता है, that is to be seen from the fifth house. So fifth house becomes very important in any case. It is your intelligence and it is your creativity also. That is also important from the point of view of financial gains. उसके बाद we go to the eighth house. What is eighth house? Eighth house is unearned money. The money for which you have not to make any effort. जिसको बिना मेहनत के जो आपको पैसा मिलता है, that is known as unearned money, और उसको हम eighth house से देखते हैं. So all unearned money or the money for which you have not to make any effort is to be examined from the eighth house. So all such type of money like inheritance you can say, maybe money through insurance, then money through even bribery, or somebody gives you the money without your knowledge, or suddenly somebody gives you the money actually, or gets from somewhere. So that is also unearned money. So all these type of finances are to be seen from eighth house. And eighth house being second from the 7th house, it is also the wealth of your spouse. आपके जीवन साथी की जो wealth है वो भी हम इसी house से देखते हैं, 8th house से. So 8th house also becomes important from the point of view of wealth. Till 9th house. 9th house is your fortune, your luck actually. As the first house is your capability, then 9th house is your fortune. Both are important because even you may be capable, but your luck may not support you. Your fortune may not support you. बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि आप बहुत मेहनत करते हैं लेकिन भाग्य आपका साथ नहीं देता है. तो इसीलिए कहते हैं कि these two houses, first house and 9th house, they become very very important for all aspect of life. कोई भी कभी भी आपको कोई भी हाउस एग्जामिन करना है तो but before that you should have some assessment about these two houses also, first house as well as 9th house, because without the blessing of these two houses you cannot succeed actually, you will not get success in any aspect of life. तो जब तक ये फर्स्ट हाउस भी स्ट्रांग ना हो, 9th हाउस भी स्ट्रांग, बहुत बार ऐसा होगा कि हाउसेस वीक होंगे लेकिन 9th हाउस बहुत स्ट्रांग होगा. तो उस टाइम आप देखते हैं कि लोग मेहनत भी नहीं करते, कुछ ज्यादा कैपेबल भी नहीं होते, फिर भी उनको सब कुछ मिल जाता है लाइफ में. दैट इज द ब्यूटी ऑफ द 9th हाउस. तो दोनों हाउसेस, फर्स्ट हाउस एज वेल एज 9th हाउस, both will play important role not only in the matter of wealth but in all aspect of life. Then 11th house we know is house of gains. Gains means both financial as well as spiritual gains. So even the financial gains we see from 11th house. So that's why this 11th house is naturally, because the wealth will depend on the gains also. How much are the financial gains? So naturally, wealth will have direct impact with the 11th house, which is the house of gains. तो ये हाउसेस हमें एग्जामिन करने हैं फ्रॉम द पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू ऑफ वेल्थ. अब ऐसा नहीं कि हमें सिर्फ सेकंड हाउस से एग्जामिन करके हम वेल्थ को देखने लगे. हो सकता है कि उसको इनहेरिटेंस में बहुत मिल गया हो, तो बहुत पैसा हो उसके पास, मे बी स्पेकुलेटिव गेन्स बहुत अच्छे हों तो उसकी वजह से भी पैसा है. और कभी कभी क्या होता है कि इवन सपोज 12th हाउस इज बैड एक्चुअली, बिकॉज 12th हाउस इज द हाउस ऑफ एक्सपेंडिचर. So you may be earning a lot of money, but 12th house is bad, so you have a lot of unproductive expenditure, extravagance, loss of money. So because of that also you may have some financial crunch also. So 12th house को भी थोड़ा सा ध्यान में हमें रखना पड़ेगा. तो ये सारे houses wealth के लिए आप देखेंगे कि important houses हो जाते हैं. Then we divided these houses into 4 trines. Dharma, Arth, Kam and Moksha. Dharma is conduct, Arth is wealth, Kam is your desires, and Moksha is your salvation. So Arth is wealth. So we have to consider this trine also. And Arth trine is which houses? Arth trine जो है उसमें कौन कौन से houses आते हैं? 159 तो these are houses for Dharma. 159, first house, 5th house and 9th house. Second house, 6th house and 10th house, they are basically wealth group, you can say. Then 3, 7, 11 is the karma group or calm houses, and 4, 8, 12 is the moksha sthan or the houses of salvation. तो हमने सेकेंड हाउस को एग्जामिन किया, बट सेकेंड हाउस के साथ साथ उसके जो त्रिकोण स्थान है, 6th and 10th houses, they will also become important from the wealth point of view. We'll see how, but 6th house and 10th house will also have an important role as far as wealth is concerned. तो ये houses भी जो wealth का त्रिकोण है, इसको भी हमें अच्छी तरह से एग्जामिन करना पड़ेगा, तब हमें wealth का एक आइडिया लगता है नेटिव की वेल्थ के बारे में जो है. Then we divided the houses. Kendra, we call them Vishnu Sthan because they are necessary to sustain our life, and Kendra houses are 1, 4, 7, 10. But we don't need only for the sustenance of life, we want to grow in the life also. We want prosperity in the life also. So for the prosperity, we need to have this trine houses strong. trine houses, we call them Lakshmi Sthan also, because they are the houses of prosperity. Then if first and 11th houses are strong, first and 11th houses are strong, it indicates that the person earns the wealth through own efforts. अपने बलबूते पर, अपनी मेहनत से, अपनी कैपेबिलिटी के हिसाब से वो पैसा अर्न करता है, ना कि किसी दूसरे के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है, अगर फादर ने दे दिया या इनहेरिटेंस में मिल गया, नहीं. Based on his or her own capability, he earns the money if first and 11th houses are strong. And trine houses, as we have seen, basically they are the houses of prosperity. So all trine houses, either from Lagna or from the moon, they indicate the windfall gains. And they indicate the windfall gains. Then we were also discussing that association of quadrant and the trine houses, केंद्र और त्रिकोण houses का आपस में association, that makes a very powerful Lakshmi Yoga. जब भी आप देखेंगे कि in many horoscope you will find that जो common yogas हैं, those yogas are not there. Neither any house appears to be so strong, but there are association of quadrant and trine actually, which make very, very powerful Lakshmi Yoga. So that's why you have to see that combination also, if there are any association of Kendra and the trine houses. Not only Kendra and trine houses, but even the trine with the trine houses, that will also play a very important role as far as the wealth is concerned. और ये कॉमन योग नहीं होते, हम लोग जनरली जो देखते रहते हैं कि जो कॉमन टाइप के योग होते हैं, आप कभी हम देखते भी नहीं है कि केंद्र त्रिकोण का एसोसिएशन है या त्रिकोण एंड त्रिकोण का एसोसिएशन है, लेकिन उस केसेस में बहुत पावरफुल लक्ष्मी योग या पैसे का योग बनता है, तो वो भी जो है आपको ध्यान में रखना पड़ेगा. जैसे अगर हम किसी की बात करें, अगर